Hello, I'm Judy Morissette. I work at the AmeriCorps program at the Self-Advocacy Program of New York State. I'm in my second year. Some people might not know that people with disabilities live on SSI. Supplemental Security Income is a federal government program that provides income for people with disabilities. I use SSI money to pay for my rent, clothing and food. The problem arises when individuals with disabilities decide to get married. For us, our wedding is not only the happiest day in our life, but also the day when we lose up to 25% of our SSI. In this situation, people have to lie about their relationships. A lot of them are forced not to get married at all. Everyone should be able to have close relationships in their life and get married if they want to. In my 30s, I was married for 10 years to my husband, Danny. We met in my apartment building. I always watched him, but we never met. He asked my age, my name, and surprised me with a Valentine's Day card. We dated for 3 years and then got married. We had a Jewish wedding with my family and friends. But my mom suggested that we didn't get an official marriage license so we wouldn't lose money and could afford to live together. Like people without disabilities, we have religious and moral values that sometimes preclude cohabitation without marriage. He was a very special person. He loved me and I loved him. That was 20 years ago. He died and I miss him. It makes me very sad that some people with disabilities can't afford to get married or have to keep it a secret. I was very lucky to have my family's support or I wouldn't have been able to marry Danny. My dad died before I got married. I wish he could have been there. He always supported me no matter what and he liked to see me happy. Everybody needs to speak up and tell it the way it is. People need to love someone else. Please help us change the current laws so that people with disabilities don't have to pay for the right to love. The New York State Senate has heard us and supports us in our efforts to correct this inequality. Legislative Resolution K653-2011 urges the New York State Congressional Delegation in Washington to act towards removing this unfair penalty. This resolution encourages people to remember that times have changed. We with disabilities should be able to participate as equal members of our communities. I beg each and every person who hears this to speak out. We need our politicians to represent us. Please write your representatives and ask them to take action against this inequality. Thank you.